Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Fate of Atlantis, Episode 1. Last episode, I said winter came for House Frey, for the slightly lesser crime of being sycophants. I'm not sure that warranted mass poisoning. See if we were right. Like I said, this looked like this house looked really out of place here. Very much like Sparta. And yes, it is. Quick save here real quick. Spartan shield there too.
Leonidas!
You have the eyes of my daughter. So something did survive that day. How do you have this?
Mirini, she's my mother. I'm here because I need your help. I need you to fight.
I have found peace here. Why would I fight?
All my life, I was told of my grandfather. The king who spat in the face of the gods and ran his spear through anyone who threatened the freedom of his people. Now I'm the one fighting for freedom, and I'm asking my grandfather for help.
We'll need to use the terrain to our advantage.
So you'll fight with us?
Not until you fight me. You say you're Marini's daughter. I want to see how she trained you.
Leonidas had the hero strike.
You fight well. Only fight if you're willing to die for them. An enemy on their last breath is at their most dangerous. I could have used you at Thermopylae.
You could have used a lot of people at Thermopylae.
I am glad this spear is in your hands. I will fight with you. You have my word as a Spartan.
Thank you, grandfather.
Dog's a spy. Get the, It's ironic that I get a vibe from a character in the Elder Scrolls named Barnabas. Let's see what we got here. I think you should be able to just chat with him.
The wings of Vernice. Could this be it? I should be careful. High security here.
Can't respawn, huh? Give a guy a break and, you know, free him instead of killing him. Guessing that poisoning is gonna come back to bite me in the ass here pretty soon. Where I help a usurper take power that's worse than the nutcase running it now.
There she is.
How's Leonidas fitting in?
Morale's never been higher. Scouts are reporting Persephone's influence is weakening across Elysium. You're definitely causing havoc out there.
I won't rest until it's done.
You know, I'm starting to think Elysium isn't such a bad place with you in it.
Yes. If only you weren't in love with Aphrodite, and trying to overthrow the queen, and everyone else wasn't dead, Elysium would be perfect.
All I'm saying is you breathe life into this world filled with dead people. Anyhow, we have a bit of a situation.
Of course we do.
Persephone's guards have cut off supply lines, overtaken hideouts, secrets and locations she couldn't possibly have known without inside help. We suspect there is a spy in our midst.
Who?
One is a messenger. She was sent with crucial information to one of our camps. When she didn't return, we sent a scout. The entire camp was killed, and she was nowhere to be found. The other is a blacksmith. Soldiers love to gossip while getting their blades sharpened. We think he may have overheard some of our plans.
That's a good start.
They both have homes in the village. Return to me once you're done.
But we don't have any of that water left. The blacksmith, we could give him a sip.
This must be the messenger's house. Broken piece from one of the torches of Hypnos I destroyed. So Persephone knows we've recruited Leonidas. Detailed information about one of Adonis's rebel camps.
Pretty damning.
Definitely the house of a blacksmith. A note written to Aphrodite. The blacksmith told her everything. Adonis's escape plans, the rebellion. A list of people Adonis has spent time with. Mine and Persephone's names are on this.
I don't think it was a spy. I think it was just a...
And who's the dirty spy? The messenger or the blacksmith?
Both have been spying on you. Both have information that could undo your rebellion.
Lousy malacas. My scouts tell me they're on the move. We only have time to dispose of one before they disappear completely. Which is more dangerous to our cause?
The blacksmith had a list of people you've spent time with, and a note to Aphrodite outlining your plans for escape.
And what about the messenger?
She had detailed information about one of your rebel camps, a note to Persephone about Leonidas joining the fight, and a fragment of one of the mind control devices I destroyed.
Gotta go with the messenger.
The messenger needs to be stopped.
Last I heard, she was spotted at a small rebel camp.
What height is it? Never tell. Looks like it's gonna have to climb again. You notice they didn't give us the Stalin option to kill them both.
This area will be well defended.
fight ends here!
Oh, got crappy arrows. Uh-oh. Wow. That was just a shit show from the start. Haven't had to actually fight anyone in like a real fight in several hours. Let's do this a little better this time.
Get away!
That works a little better. God, die. Jeez. bit chaotic. Yeah, it's faster to... Load times are actually not that bad in the so much smaller map.
Αναλογίζεσαι ο ήλιος αενάως. Συνεχώς αναλογιζόμουν.
The messenger is dead. The camp was ambushed. I did what I could. Any news on the blacksmith?
He escaped. If he reports back to Persephone, many lives are in danger.
Our next move needs to be swift and deadly.
Meet me later at the palace of the Colossi. I've acquired a little something that will turn Persephone's paradise upside down.
Oh yeah, what might that be?
Keeper, there you are. The Queen is in Defcalion's heritage and requires your presence. She says it's quite urgent.
Gotta say, I like the art and stuff of this DLC, but I don't. You know, I actually like the story of First Blade. In fact, seeing grandfather here was about the only redeeming aspect of this story, since we stepped into the Animus, or stepped into the wasteland. Jesus. Gonna make me use a ramp? Seriously?
What do you think about my southern realm? I don't come here much anymore.
It's lovely.
I try to offer a comfortable home to the glorious dead. It helps them accept their fate and keeps them from wandering too far. So when a human wanders and doesn't return, I can't help but take it personally.
What am I doing here?
When Leonidas was alive, he brought chaos and bloodshed. Hermes spotted him mingling with delinquents recently. We can't have him falling into old habits. If he won't fight with me, then he won't fight at all.
Hermes is exaggerating. When I heard Leonidas was in Elysium, I went to see him. He's found peace here. He's no threat to you.
Hermes told me why you're really in Elysium. That staff of yours. Cross me and you'll fail. But Leonidas means a lot to you. I understand this will be difficult, which is why I'm willing to make you a deal.
What kind of deal?
Bring me the body of Leonidas, and I will bring back a departed beloved of your choosing.
You can do that?
I'm queen of the dead, darling. I can do anything. So, who does Cassandra want back in her life?
Neither. Wouldn't it be, wouldn't be the father of her child?
I want to see Phoebe again.
Help me protect Elysium from chaos, and you'll see your loved one again.
That's weird. Yeah, we're not obviously. Even though he's already dead.
Even in paradise, people want my family dead. Is killing my grandfather worth bringing someone back to life?
Where's our Thermopylae gonna be here?
What are you doing out here?
There is something I wanted to ask you. Will you fish with me?
With spear?
This is nice.
There are so many things I want to talk about.
Talk then.
After everything you lost at Thermopylae, your men, your wife, your children, Sparta, in the end, was it worth it?
Who rules the Greek world right now?
Greeks.
Then my answer is yes.
Mater told me of our bloodline and our ancestors. Did you know?
Only what my mother told me. We were born from greatness, and we were destined for greatness. The world was divided in two. Those who wanted us dead, and those who would follow us to the gates of Hades.
I imagine the spear was in one piece when it was given to you.
My mother handed it to me when I was a boy. Said it came with a certain burden. But
You were ready. It's so peaceful here.
I think I got the bite. Get a basket, quickly.
No.
Grandfather,
You are here to kill me. In Sparta, we were trained to spot predators long before they pounced.
I need Persephone's approval, but she sees you as a threat. If I don't take care of that threat,
Why not bring her the head of a greater threat?
who's a greater threat than you? Actually, there is someone. A spy. I delivered him to Persephone as a bodyguard, but he's working against her from the inside.
I am only a threat to her soldiers on the battlefield. A spy threatens the heart of Elysium. Bring her his corpse, and she should be satisfied.
Thank you, Grandfather. We should go fishing more often.
That was a weird dialogue. Didn't even entertain that option. Why can't I just go, you know, critical assassinator?
Persephone won't like this. Maybe if I bring Kyros alive, she can deal with the traitor herself.
Of course, it's gonna get used to that. No self-preservation instinct to, you know, stop and send me flying rather than run off a cliff. Oh, wrong place. Yeah, that's a really dumb thing on the story that it gave us Brasidas, and I can understand the little girl, but Brasidas was rather mad at me for killing that one guy in public.
There he is.
I think no one's watching the elevator. So, dead or alive? I think probably dead since we knew about him. Oh. Hello.
What are you doing? We're family.
I was hoping to one-shot him. Very sorry about this. Even though I just mentioned that I'm not a fan of the story of this DLC, it has made me feel bad about several decisions like that.
Ella.
So what is the point of this supposed to be? Is this like meant to
Move.
teach me to stay the hell out of everything
Ella.
when I'm waiting with the staff?
Come on. Giddy up.
Whoops.
Kyros of Zarax? This isn't who I asked for.
He's a spy working for the rebellion.
But you're the one who first brought him to me.
I didn't know his intentions.
I trusted you. Guards!
Persephone, listen to me. Hermes is right. Trouble's brewing in Elysium. Even though Leonidas is against you, you are much stronger than he is. But Kyros was an enemy you couldn't see. That made him far more dangerous to you and Elysium.
Defying me comes at a cost. Our deal is off. But for bringing me this vile deceiver, you may stay. Figure out that mysterious little staff of yours.
The stabber.